Hello. Everything I own that fits into the I'm a Californian stereotype unfortunately has green in it. So this is my hyper-color shirt, which as I play the game and I warm up, it'll go invisible, but the logo is green. So I don't normally stream on Mondays. Today is a holiday, had a little extra time and thought, boy, I just love to spend it with you all. And love to keep playing Horizon Forbidden West, which takes place, or so I've heard, largely in California. We're gonna... So here's the only thing that's happened. We've played one session of this game so far. So this is the second session. The only thing that has happened is essentially the tutorial, where they showed us how to play. We were trying to find a copy of Gaia to ultimately defeat the AI. There's still this blight. We met up with a bunch of cool people from the first game, and Aloy, our main character here, decided, no, we don't want help. We don't want to meet up with these cool people. Instead, let's go it alone. And that is very much her style. And here I am wearing my Gecko Hawaii hat. This is the most Californian thing I own. It does say Hawaii, but the brand itself is from Southern California. So there we go. Everything Californian I have to offer. I do have other things that are from California. They just wouldn't be as easily recognized. Let me move. Let me just adjust this camera. Normally, before I go live, I have a little bit more time to set up. Oh, that's way too big. But I just went for it. How's that look? Oh, moving the whole screen. I'm also using, so this is on PlayStation 5, and I am using a capture card. So it's going to be a little different. If you notice, it's not exactly quite full screen properly. I had to make a lot of micro adjustments. So hopefully that doesn't curtail any of the enjoyment of actually seeing the game. So here we are. This is what I'll call this part 2 of the game, but this is essentially, I have just passed the tutorial. Let me open up the map, and now I am on my way to the very first city. And if we look over here, this is all the map I will explore that is the West. What parts of California is this? We don't know yet, and I'm excited because I know California pretty well. So I can optionally go to the city or search for one of the side quests. Let's go through the quest book. Here we go. I'm kind of familiarizing myself with the game too as we get started here. This is going to be a side quest where you find some guy, so I'm not super caught on that. I do want to actually just check out the city, so we're going to do that. And one thing you'll get to experience with me live here is how terrible I'm at aiming, because I played, excuse me, while I reach here, I played the entire first game on PC with the Xbox controller, and while I am no pro gamer, I could at least hit what I was aiming at. But something about these PlayStation controllers, I fine-tuned the settings as much as I could, but I can't seem to hit anything. So this is a game kind of set around the idea of hitting these specific critical points on creatures, or on machines rather. If you look, I'll highlight this machine and it'll tell me exactly where the weaknesses are, which is actually kind of cool from a tactics point of view, what it's weak to, where I should hit it. So you hit it in the armored part and you'll do 15 damage. You'll hit it in the weak spot and it'll do 90. So it's that big of a difference. This is a game that very much is dependent on your ability to aim. So I'll be having an interesting time with that. Let's put it that way. So thank you for joining me. But if you are here to watch a pro gamer, you have found the wrong stream. If you are here to have some fun and maybe learn a little bit about radical, cool dude California stuff, well, that's why we're here. I'm hoping the characters from the first game do in fact come back. I was commenting the last time I played that.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback.
Oh, she is like really quiet. Let me adjust this volume. It actually just took me that long to realize that she's even talking.
Did the bristlebacks do this?
Whoa, she's doing a lot of talking. Okay, so hopefully I get that balance right between the music. I cannot play the music in the game. Copyright issues. So I am, in fact, playing some free music. That's Poison. I just walked right into it. I was looking for loot.
Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Okay.
Able to tinker with my other gear too.
One of the things I was making fun of. Oops. See, my walking is not even good. Is
Wanna come in, Savior?
Oh, they know me. Oh, these are Oseram. So these are people that I've dealt with in the first game.
Open up, guys. Jorf's orders.
Good enough for me.
I mean, they know who I am? Why does anybody have to order it?
By the Forge.
Ooh, is it this lady? Oh, I know this lady.
Aloy.
She was great in the first one.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
The game is set 6 months after the first one.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
No, she doesn't have time for that.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Best.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you.
It's this conversation so slow.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
So I think from the first game, Petra had a little bit of a crush on her, if I'm remembering that. Which a lot of people do.
Sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
The workbench mechanic is a little silly in this game. In the first game, you just upgraded things just by having the materials. Now it's, oh, you need a workbench. I'm probably not gonna like worry about buying gear and stuff. Oh, there's a stash. This is new. It can be found in every settlement as well as other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, I was always full. The beer. So, comment from the chat. I bet the beer is way too warm there. Guaranteed. There's no refrigeration. This game is set 1,000 years after an AI apocalypse. The people in the infrastructure are just barely getting by. So we love a good stash, and we love a game that has a stash. And I will say, as a compulsive hoarder in video games, the stash is probably going to end up actually being a net negative. And here's why. Let me explain. In the first game, you had to start getting rid of stuff. And in this game now, I'm going to be like, oh, I have a stash. So we're just going to go straight for the workbench. We're not going to buy any gear or anything. The beer is definitely going to be flat. But, you know, people have been making beer So King Doc says, keep everything. Yes, absolutely. I'm a compulsive hoarder in games, so now I will be focused only on upgrading the stash. Upgrading weapons and gear will be second. All I will care about is the stash and having more space. People have been making beer long before there's been refrigeration, though, so these people might be able to make some good beer. I don't know. All right. I'm just going to keep hitting upgrade because why not? Ooh. Now, can I upgrade again? I don't know what the limiting factor of these upgrade is. Oh, there it is, over on the, the cost. Okay, so I want a burrower sound shell. Those are a lot of words. And some wires. Those look like very achievable parts. So I will say, so far, compared to the way the upgrades worked in the other game, if you look over here where it just says the damage is going from 14 to 17, 30 to 40, that really only happened through certain types of add-ons. And so later in the game, your weapons actually felt pretty weak. So that's actually, I think that's a good change. So, yeah, I mean, I'll take this. The armor I actually had at the end of the game was super cool, but the way this game treated, so there's always, when you play sequels, and any of you who have played Batman, that was a real one for me. That was very frustrating. There's many other games that do this. Assassin's Creed. When you play sequels, your character at the end of the first one is just insanely powerful. And then you play the second one, and it's like, oh, everything you've learned, all the skills you had, all the muscles you've built, those are all gone. Like you don't have any of those again. And in this game, the way they did that is all your gear is gone. But it seems like while the gear is gone, so it's telling me I can craft this kind of ammo. Oh, they gave me 10 to start with. I'll take that.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Okay, thank you for the prompt. I was talking, but it's fine. The video game. So the way they handle it in this game is that while exploring, you lost all of your gear. But it seems like, and I haven't gotten into the skill menu yet, it seems like the skills you learned are still there. Like she has the sneaking skills and things like this. But as you can see, this skill tree compared to the first game is way more intense. And I don't even know what I want to do, so I'm not going to bother. We're just going to wander around. And because this is a video game, we're looking for every green exclamation point. Do you notice the trouble I'm having walking? I do not know how to use a PlayStation controller. If anybody has a way to reliably connect an Xbox controller to PlayStation, let me know. I found several ways, and then people say that they end up not working, and so we're just going for it. So we're gonna just keep looking around. We're gonna loot everything and look around. God of War I mostly played on the stream for the story, but this game is compared to the first one, I explored everything, and I want to do that again. So we're gonna be mostly looking around. This is the first time we're in this town, so let's see. I'm assuming people just don't mind if I take all this stuff.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Looks good. Does it go to the stash automatically? Did we determine that? Oh, there is one thing I'd like to buy. If you look at the very bottom of the screen on the little tooltip there, up is health, left is trap, right is rock, and then down is a bedroll. That's what enables fast travel. And in the other game, in the town, they sold a bedroll that was like infinite. So it just meant you can fast travel without having to worry about that resources. Oh, here we go. So campfires in this game, that's how you save your progress. Okay, I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking at all the vendors and stuff, so
Shop
I'm just
looks
gonna do it real
closed.
quick.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Still hydrates. This is also, I stay hydrated. So that person's shop is closed, so that was a waste of a click of a button. How about you?
Don't mind this lot. They smell bad, but they'll do.
Who am I talking to? No? Okay. So I'm guessing as part of the extended story, tutorial at least, I'm going to need to fix the, well, as she said out loud, which I do appreciate hints in games, I'm going to need to meet up with the guy and stop the bristlebacks. That way the work stoppage can return and this will be kind of like a real town. And it's basically telling me running into walls. I'm not doing that on purpose. It's just literally, it is difficult for me to control this controller. That's going to be interesting. So all of these green exclamation points, we're definitely going to go back for those because it's a video game. But for now, I'm going to get down to that quest area. And I'm going a way that the game is not telling me to go. We'll see how that pays off. Loot everything, even a rock. So here's one skill. Do I have the ability to call them out? I do not have the ability to call them out. In this game, you can ride machines. Only certain machines.
Cauldrons could teach
Take
me
this
well,
one.
but
Oh.
where are you off to?
Oh, no. Okay, we're following this one. This is a storyline machine that we're following. This is not just a machine.
Is that a tripwire?
Oh. So they are alerted.
Whole area's rigged with them.
Another change to this game, you see at the very top center, the yellow question mark, they're alerted.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Gotta be ready.
You're not the boss of me. So the game is still very much teaching me. Now it's teaching me about tripwires. But first, we're going to loot. Always be looting. So it gives me the option right now, and theoretically, gives me the option to climb up here. I'm wondering, like, shoot. I gotta use these controls. Oh, look, I'm trying to aim. Oh, it's that bad. Oh, excuse me, butterfly. Oh, this is, like, embarrassing. I might as well just be hitting this guy.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
He's making fun of me. Alright, I will lure them into the tripwires.
Just like I thought. Hey, fine. Kill them however you want.
Well, so Critical Strike still functions, which is nice, because of that. That's a really good upgrade. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep... Oh, geez. Wow, they did a lot of damage. I almost didn't notice that. Oh. Alright, come attack me. I'm having a really hard time hitting things. If you go back to my playthrough of the first game, I was, let's just say, a lot better. Ah! It also doesn't help that the run button is the, like, move button. It's such a weird thing in video games. And with the Xbox controller, you don't have to do that.
That's the last one.
Alright, is that the last one?
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
I have a name. I am not just my hair color. Am I right?
Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but
Uh-oh.
she nothing's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Sorry, my, oh. One is acting up here. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I can manage the stream on my phone. When it crashes, it's not super helpful.
I see you're a practiced hunter.
Yes.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. To down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make, free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
All right.
Yep.
Free.
Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I don't think I get what he's saying.
Did something happen in Chain
Oh,
Scrape?
good. Neither does this character.
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt, Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire.
Chuff bucket.
Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Fighting words.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
I don't remember what the
How is
bristlebacks
old
are.
Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
It is different than the British use of chuff, right? You know, language is funny like that.
Get going.
This is also 1,000 years in the
Thanks.
future, so their language and culture
While you're blasting bristlebacks,
could be very different.
I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial?
Oh, hunting grounds.
Later, if you want to try it out.
Maybe.
That was actually a pretty fun part of the first game.
Control. So Erend headed south.
But one thing I learned about them
Distracts
is...
with my focus.
Okay, yeah, all right. Boy, she sure talks a lot. This is still kind of the intro to the game, so it's... I'm gonna... This is, like, not exciting, but I'm gonna just tweak these sensitivities again because I'm just running all over the place like an idiot. If anybody knows some, like, really good... Maybe turn the sensitivity down for aiming? Motion when concentration mode is active. Maybe turn that up. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. This is, it's so different. It's so different. Okay, enemies that trigger tripwire with shock damage. Shock builds up, indicating the icon above them. When the buildup is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. So basically that's just saying enemies have status effects, and when you fill up their status effects, they are susceptible to that effect, like being stunned. So you can't use a tripcaster on a giant enemy and expect it to stun them and have them freeze like it did these guys.
I'll stash this away for later.
Ooh, do I get parts if I dismantle this? I did. I got metal shards. 1 metal shard? Okay, that's not worth it. Alright, where were we going? Loot everything. I'm gonna loot these berries. Yeah. Okay. Where were we going? Oh wait, this is... Oh, that's right. It wants me to actually track.
Tracks.
I always forget.
Maybe Erend's and the Vanguards.
All I'm doing is looting and shooting stuff. Ooh, that looks intense over there. Should I get distracted? Is that a screen? What is that? Okay, we're gonna get slightly distracted.
But I could find something interesting inside.
That's exactly what I was thinking. What is this? The Daunt? Oh, hey, if we can figure out if this is in California, that'd be great. But she keeps saying that she's heading west, so this is like this might not quite be there.
Okay, what do we have in here?
What is that creature? Oh, there's somebody fighting it. That's a bristleback. Okay, so they are a new creature for us. Let's go and help this person.
I'll have to find a cauldron.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that I missed. I missed again. And I missed again. Well, at least I'm hitting it. All right, we're learning about these machines for free. 'Cause they're attacking somebody else, so we don't have to be good. There we go. Anything I can do to increase the focus, which slows things down, those are the skills I'm going to spend. Are we friends now? I'm going to loot. Did they just run off? A coil is now available. Unlock coils. Okay, so coils in the first game were upgrades to weapons, so that's probably similar to... I don't want to spend a ton of time looking through menus, so let's edit coils. Choose a coil. Slot locked. Cool. So we have a coil, we have an upgrade, we have a slot for it, we just can't use it. I mean, I know I got to loot that machine for free, but I wouldn't mind a reward. Are we friends now?
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
Oh. My bad. Didn't even see that guy. People keep calling me Savior. People know who I am. I'm famous. That's interesting.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Games don't do that
Just
usually
take
also.
it away. It's fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vardis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed
Good
up.
thing I went this way,
Want
right?
a good beating?
Help these guys out.
Didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Oh,
Told you it wasn't a good idea.
Thanks
to
for the
do that
follow.
much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
that's...
Now, if you see any more of these
I'm sorry, I have to pause it and explain that, because that's making me laugh. I just made that little follow animation. I took an asset that an artist made for me, and Eloise is their name, and I added you saw it, the new notification, and I recorded. That's my laughter, played forward and backwards. So thank you for the follow. I just made that, so I haven't got to actually see that real time. I didn't know what that would look like. I don't know. Do we like it? King Doc thinks it's fun. Okay. So, I don't know if I got like 10 follows, in a few minutes, how weird or annoying that would be, but definitely I'll take one. So thank you. Appreciate the follow. I recorded myself doing a silly laugh. So, and then I just did it forward and backwards. So, actually it could be a little bigger. What do we think? All right, it is 5% bigger now. So if anybody would like to follow again, feel free. I'm glad you liked the notification though. Thanks for the feedback.
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want
And thanks for the follow, so I got to see it myself.
They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Oh, look at all this free stuff people are giving me. This is great. This is definitely, yeah, you gotta help people. It's already showing me. Smoke bombs, confuse enemies, escape back to stealth. So normally when I play games, I'm really big on stealth. And I really like that.
Time to get these machine carcasses to Chainscrape.
Okay. But with my inability to use controls, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how I can do this. Like, all consoles do this, where you have, oh yeah, I was gonna loot this house, and then I got distracted. What is this, an outdoor AC unit? Very common in California.
Some kind of relic in there.
Ooh.
But how to reach it?
It's, somebody took their lucky charms? What is this? Yeah, no, thank you. You're excited that now you know how to follow. You have done it, and as you enjoy the Twitch community, there are lots of things. So if you know, maybe you don't want a video game, maybe somebody's doing some other activities that you're interested in. Check it out. Treasure awaits. Yeah. All right. So we got to figure out how to get in there, basically, right? I mean, this is always a problem with video games is I could just scroll through there pretty easily. We all know this. Is this... okay. But this game does so many things right that I'll forgive some very standard things that are true to all video games. Is this breakable? There's so many new little tweaks to this game that the reason I was asking if that wall was breakable, because that could be something that's new. Breakable walls. I don't know. So, I mean, there's a reason this is here, right? This is showing us, like, hey, here's, like, loot that you're going to find, and it's just right off the main path, so this is our little training area. Oh, and don't forget the grappling hook. Oh, geez. That's right. So, yeah, you're saying go to the roof. I think the roof is probably the right idea, but I do want to also try the grappling hook, which I forgot how to use. There we go. Okay, the grappling hook. Okay. Can I grapple this? Ooh. Okay, I can grapple this.
Needs backup. Try again.
What does this gain me? I don't know, but the game definitely... Nope, that's the wrong button. But the game definitely wants me to grapple this. So, by standard video game logic, that means I need to be able to jump on it to get up somewhere. But I totally... Okay, hold on. We're video gaming. We're video gaming. Maybe I go this way. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, so maybe this is how I get to the roof. Ah! That light blinded me. Okay, okay. Nope, that's the bow. I really wouldn't mind if there was a dedicated button. It could work if it was further back. We do love a hint system. Okay, now I can just pull it. Okay. So look at the natural barriers giving us hints, right? So we can't go that way. We can't go that way. I just realized this is the opposite. So is it this way? Is this where we're going? Ooh. We got some loot here. But yes, how do we get to the roof? Can I jump up? I should mention if you watched oh, here we go. Can I grapple that? Can I just jump? That was a bad jump. A little aggressive with the bow. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just want to shoot everything. That's how video games work. But this is as if you watch my God of War playthrough, you know how terrible I am with puzzles. I don't know why, too, because I'm pretty decent with riddles and stuff. There we go.
The store needs some kind of key module.
Oh.
Is one in the ruin?
Is there one in the ruin? Are you asking or are you telling? I feel like you're telling. Okay, here we go. So, run and jump. I wish the run button wasn't the same... I wish the run button wasn't the same button as move the camera, because it makes me run around like an idiot. I think these are not difficult jumps. It's just that I'm just really bad with these controls. We're gonna blame the controls. That's what's happening. Okay, here we go. Run and jump. There we go. This is like a puzzle area just unto itself here. Ooh, what do we see here? Yeah, we see some grapple.
A crate. That should be useful. It's stuck. Can't pull it from here.
Yeah.
Some data survived.
I'll get it. Look how bad I've been aiming. Ah! Alright, I'll look at your data. I'm looting. Oh boy. I think I need to spend like 5 or 6 hours with this PlayStation controller because I'm really struggling. Alright, we'll get back to that. Hopefully this is audio.
Code for the locked door in this data.
Ooh, code.
But I still need to find a key module.
Oh. Well, then did we really achieve anything? Okay, so I should be able to break this wall, right?
Onto that.
Oh, I can do that from the outside. Okay. That's what I think that means. Okay, we definitely want to loot, right? Looting is top priority. Let's be real. I don't know what half those things are, but I got some rich meat. So rich meat is good enough. Okay, and we want to go here, right? Do we actually need to go here, or is it just because I haven't gone here yet? There we go. Yes. Loot.
I can grab this from my stash later.
I can grab this from my stash later. Okay, so as you know, I'm not big on reading. But I am big on listening. No, I'm not big on that either. But my point is, what I think that's telling me is that things end up in my stash that are, in fact, that I loot in the world, which is my favorite game mechanic of all time. It allows you to hoard efficiently. Oops. Wrong button. I mean, at some point, I gotta stop using the excuse that I'm not used to a PlayStation controller, but this is literally the first game I've played on PS5, so I'm gonna use that excuse for a couple more hours. Here we go. Okay, so now that looks blocked off. So now I want to go down and around, yeah? So there's got to be a way through here. Oh boy, did I just go the wrong way? Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. Okay, let's keep looking. So that's the door. That's a sturdy beam. Can be moved. Okay, well. Good thing this focus gives us all kinds of data. Like, that sturdy beam can be moved. I'll take that. Something tells me I should have jumped out of that area. Okay, let's get back up there. Nope. Ooh, boy. Catch on all these edges. Yep, jump. There you go. Yep. Oh.
Haven't found a key module.
Yeah. I know.
I should take another look around.
Yep, we're working on it. We're working on it. Ah, okay. So I was in this room already, and this was where I needed to be. Perfect. Okay.
That's no good.
Oh, that's no good. I can... Nope, that's the bow. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Nope, that's the bow. Just for the record, to pull out the pullcaster, you have to use the aim button and then push triangle. That's why I keep pulling out the bow. I gotta give myself a little credit. Alright, that jump was a little pathetic. Okay. So it looks like this game is going to... I thought it was going to be more of a grappling hook, but it seems to be more like a puzzle solver. The what they call the polecaster. I love a grappling hook in a game, so I was kind of hoping for
Okay.
grappling hook.
Find a key for the door.
Yes, thank you for the reminders. I do absolutely need it. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Okay, loot. Always be looting. There's like little red X's everywhere. I don't know what they mean. Nope. So I can pull on this, yeah. You actually don't have to do anything. I appreciate that. You just once you attach it, she does all the work. How do we get to the next area? Do I go down? I do go down. Okay. Is this...
More of the ruin down here.
Oh.
Where to now?
I have a flashlight. Is that new for this game? I don't remember that. Oh, it's just the focus aiding me? Cool. Focus is a little thing she wears in the ear. That's what gives her all the heads-up display information. Like this. I feel like I move around so jerky because of my inability to use this controller well. That's it? There's nothing down here? Oh, I gotta be doing something wrong. Oh, this got me over here. Okay. Oh.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
No, I was pretty set on finding that way up. I don't want to find another way up. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to use the little grappling hook thingy again, right? But where? Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. So now we need to find, right, something I can pick up and move there. Nope, I shot it with the bow.
I don't think I can pull that.
I don't think I can pull that. Well, thanks. Thanks for saving me time. Okay, here we go. We're puzzle solving. This, by the way, this already has so many more puzzles than the first one. So we're going to have to drop down one of the boxes down here. That's what I'm guessing we're going to have to do. But the first one, there were no puzzles. It was just climbing. This is like proper puzzles.
A little more light down here.
I don't know who told the game designers they want more puzzles. It probably is just me that's not a huge fan of them, but we're still solving them. There better be some like epic loot in here. If this is like a mediocre loot, I'm gonna
Get some distance first.
be pretty upset.
Down it goes.
Okay. Look at all these puzzles we're solving. Actually, I could have just grabbed it. I don't know why. Nope. Oh, well, I didn't necessarily mean to climb on top of it, but that should work. Okay.
Okay.
We are
This lead.
a puzzle genius. Jump. Jump over there. Yep, right there. Perfect. Okay, is this the thing we need? Have we solved it? No, that's a metal bone.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. Oh, we do love the stash in this game. This is you know, I was ready to say this game's 10 out of 10, and then they gave me a stash. Now it's an 11 out of 10.
A key module.
Ah, the key module. And of course, more loot. So, although we didn't solve these puzzles in the most elegant way, I believe we got all of the loot and solved the puzzle. So, still slightly successful. Even though I'm having a lot of trouble with the PlayStation controller. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too.
I got the code.
I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Oh, I didn't actually look at it. Oh, that's funny. So it wants us to actually have looked at it. Yeah, see you later, King Duck. I just a little peace symbol. I don't know why, but peace. It's habit. Yeah. Boy, if only I were paying attention. This is kind of a new thing in games where they actually want you to pay attention. And I don't know if I'm okay with this. Zero Dawn trade agreement, Intel update. Do we know which one this was? Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, I should have looked at it immediately, because then it would have just told me, but now I'm looking at all of these things and I'm like, I don't even know. Was it this? Nope. Oh, man. Oh, Relic. Here we go. Relic Ruins. Oh. Okay, your red permit code at pound something exclamation point. To access a lot, use code 1705. Okay. Well, that was a lot of work. One of the big changes from the first game here. No. There we go. 1 7 0 5. I guess technically you could brute force that then, right? If you don't find it, that would be interesting. Okay, here we go. New to this game. What is this?
I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
Okay, she doesn't know, but I'll figure out what to do with it later. But I got 2 skill points. Oh, this game is handing out skill points like candy, and I will be there for that. Give me those skill points. So we want more concentration time. So yes. Did I just buy it? Boom. And what's this do? Concentration regen? Yes. Anything that's concentration. Just so you know, when I'm aiming with the bow, you can push the button and it slows down time. That's what concentration is. And I am all here for that. Because I can't aim otherwise. So every skill related to that, I will happily do. So it seems like these ruins are going to be scattered kind of throughout the game. It's not necessarily it wasn't a difficult thing, but it is like a series of puzzles. So that's cool. And now back to the main quest. And actually, so the timing is not great on this because I've only been live for a few minutes. I need to take a micro break. There we go. I've popped back into reality. Thank you for staying with me. There's just some biological realities to streaming. They are what they are. I'm just picking up all the rocks. I have 15 rocks. In the first game, you could only hold 10. So I'll take it. I think I never got under 9. Okay, some shards. Shards in this game act as just the primary currency. And they're also used to build things. So, a little trade-off there. This is the way they went? They climbed up there? Could have just walked up, but all right. This is a long path to follow this group of people. In the first game, usually when you were following something like this, it was pretty quick. What are those machine noises? I'm gonna slide. All right, I'm gonna look around. There's some like serious noises. Right? You hear that? Like industrial noises? Unless it's the music I'm listening to. Well, I'm not gonna walk through the like poison. So let me go around.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh, yeah, see? Alright, I'm not the only one. Oh, hello. Hello. Good thing I took my time getting here, right? Oh, I like that guy from the first game. They kind of had a little bit of a thing, but to me, he's more like a friend. If I were
Another one down.
deciding this.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Boy, they're real, cavalier with their machine fighting. Oh, you actually took him out in one hit.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Oh! That's a big guy. It's okay. Aloy is here. I got this.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, hide in the grass. I'm all about the stealth. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them now. All right. Let's be responsible gamers and check our surroundings.
Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that tip. I'll take that. And actually, while I'm here, let me make some more arrows. And, okay. So, right? Let's listen to her. How do I... Can I shoot multiple arrows? No. Okay. So that was something in the first game, but maybe it's... Oh, I missed. We want to try to pump... There we go. So... They exploded, but does that do me any favors? Ah! Okay, well, the stealth approach didn't work. Hey, I actually hit where I was aiming. Let me give myself a little credit there. My aim is so bad with this. Oh! Oh, I am going to die. I keep forgetting how this game works. Oh, I didn't do any additional damage to them, so the exploding canisters do work over time, so I think what the game is trying to show me there is explode those canisters and then just stay back, because they'll just eventually explode. So that's cool. I'll take some free lessons there.
Aloy. You might have to... Oh,
Have to...
meet me halfway here. Ah!
Yeah, hold on. I'm looting, so you can continue to suffer or whatever you need to do. Does he not understand looting priority? He's an Osram. They're all about looting. They're all about scrapping machines. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff to loot here. Okay, I gotta like... my phone is blowing up over here. Let me turn off my notifications. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm sorry if you could. Oh, let me just turn that off. Okay, there you go. So far, and we're just outside the main city, I have not been able to connect this to where in California we are, or if we're in California yet, because she keeps saying this is just on the way to go west.
Find this in my stash later.
Oh, I don't think we're quite there yet. So maybe this is like, you know, Nevada or something.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
As per usual.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh.
Ooh. Your heart needs ribs. Oops.
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually,
Didn't have a couple days.
even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
She always wants to go alone.
Alone.
There's so many people willing to help you.
Ah, that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
It's not so much a romance. We're more friends than anything.
Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Ooh,
Where is this coming from?
he's calling her out.
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh.
I'll tell you where it's coming from. She left in the middle of the
Sounds
night
like something.
without saying anything. After they built a very strong relationship.
No, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Yeah. So, what's the response? I'm not gonna go fist. Do I go heart? Do I go brain? Clever? Alright, I'm gonna go had a good reason. Although I don't really agree with her reason, but
And I
this
left
is
when I
she's her
did
own character
how
also.
I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
So why are you going alone then?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right.
Yeah, it's a good reason, but you would be more successful if you had like 10 of your really good friends with you.
By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
It is a little funny the urgency of her mission,
Good.
which is
You'll
true.
have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
What doesn't sound good? Is there something else attacking? Well, anyways, the urgency, but then at the same time, I already know me, the player, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I understand your mission is urgent, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Me. I can send it to my stash.
run around and collect things. Okay, so we need to kill the Bristlebacks. I'm enjoying the game, don't get me wrong, but I also want to feel like I'm done with the tutorial. It still feels like I'm in the tutorial with, things being closed, shops not being open, I'm still getting new weapons. Like, yeah, let's... Let's do this. Plus, I want to see this game's depiction of California. That's why I'm wearing the hat and the shirt. This is my most California stuff. Okay, where am I going? Okay, good thing there's this giant thing in the center of the screen telling me exactly where to go. Clear the Daunt. Is this whole area called the Daunt? Or I already did that. Oh no, that's the ruins. Okay, so... Alright. Go to the source of the explosions. Oh, that's what they were talking about. I didn't hear the explosions. Before we do that, though, we're gonna skip this song because I don't like this song. Probably can barely even hear it, but gotta have something.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Yeah.
Quick, gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
What are you doing?
Oh, that Bristleback's charging right at them.
Oh, yeah. Should we shoot it? Where to go? Oh, there it is. Follow the path. And I missed. Oh, geez, is it like gonna kill them all? Yeah, come at me, bro. Dodge! Oh, right into the acid. I dodged into the acid. Oh, wow. I am really bad at aiming. Good thing they're not.
One for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Actually, I missed. Like 3 arrows.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Yeah, actually, I think they can handle themselves. They did better than I did. Before my Wednesday stream,
mentioned.
I'm gonna try to figure out these controls so I can be a little bit more accurate.
Finally got some help.
Okay, I know it wants me to use the acid arrows, but I don't know. I'm also content just using regular arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna use regular arrows. Oh! I hit the wrong button. So dodge is like #1 button in this game, and obviously you have to actually hit it. Boom. Okay, there's multiple, so maybe it's time for acid arrows. Whoa, whoa. Keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging, keep healing. Dodge and heal, dodge and heal. Oh, jeez. Man, I really am having so much trouble aiming with this PlayStation controller. Xbox controller, no big deal. I was actually getting pretty excited. Oh, here I was. Okay, and dodge. Ooh. I feel like I'm doing better with the normal arrows since I can't actually hit the components anyways. There we go. Oh, I thought he was down. They kick up a lot of stuff. Did he just dodge my shot? That's not fair. Oh yeah, this is embarrassing. If this were the first game, these things would have been down in like 2 or 3 shots, but look at how much trouble I'm having aiming. Oh no, I gotta figure that out. This is too bad. It's so jerky. Alright, Sony. You're being outclassed by the Xbox controller. Alright, I'll just swing at it for 9 damage. Somehow that's more efficient.
No shots left.
Nope. Got out of ammo. Oh! Oh, there's another one. Another one. Oh, there's like 8 of these things. Oh, I wonder if they're vulnerable to freezing. Maybe if I shoot near them. Oh, this is kind of cool, though, that there's so many. That makes it a little bit more exciting. I don't know about this missing over and over, though. It's getting embarrassing. Alright, at least he moved. That one wasn't just me being a bad shot. There we go. Okay. It's weird that they're weak to acid, considering they, like, spew it. There we go. Oof.
Another one down.
Another one. Oh! These guys really do come from everywhere. Okay, we are out of health patches, so let me... While running... Oh, wrong button. What? Oh, I laid a trap? I was not doing that on purpose. Okay, we're gonna use a health potion. There we go. Okay. We're still learning the game, so... Yeah, hit the trap I put down on accident. So you see these wires, these yellow wires? The game is also telling me, hey, you can jump up on those and shoot down at these creatures. That would be much safer. That's what we call tactics. And this game definitely rewards you for using them. As you can see, I am not. I like, I don't know. I like dodging and shooting. I just wish I was better at dodging and shooting. Ah! I'm, like, really struggling. Oh! Oh, I died! Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, I was not even paying attention. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Wow. I barely died ever on the first game. Oh, no. How far back am I? Oh, no.
Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight.
Alright. That's... Yeah, that's embarrassing. I don't know what else to say. Let's craft some ammo before under attack, and let's be a little more tactical. I can't hit anything that's moving.
Finally got help.
Ooh. Yeah, this is kind of sad. How much I miss. I keep looking over the chat to see if anybody's making fun of me. You could. It really wouldn't hurt my feelings. This is embarrassing. Not super stoked about this jump attack they do. So if you look around, there's a bunch of environmental options. Like if I can knock over that on top of one. So this game is giving you lots, especially to learn, but it is calling things back from the first one. So it's like, oh, he's gonna take damage from hitting this. He's gonna take damage from that. So. I missed, but you get the idea. Oh. Boy, it's so much easier to aim with the Xbox controller. Also, one of the huge benefits of the Xbox controller is you can map the buttons on the back. They call them paddle buttons, and I map that to sprint, because in this game, it's sprinting. You hold down the same button that moves the camera, so you end up kind of moving around jerky.
One less machine.
Oh, I'll hit them. They're low health. Okay, let's see what I can do that doesn't involve me getting blown up as much.
Look out! Out here.
Look out! What? What? Oh. I missed. I was trying to hit this. Ugh. Oh, shoot! Oh, I did not see that guy. Oh, no! No, run! Run! There we go. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing tactics. Oh, we are losing tactics.
Okay. This looks like spit fire instead of acid. Great.
Okay, run behind this, so they take damage running into it. Okay, we're doing all right. I mean, this is pretty early on in the game for such an intense battle, so that's kind of cool.
That's it. Cash in the scratch.
Another one down.
Another one. Ah. You gonna jump? Oh yeah, you're jumping. I know your tactics now. Ooh. Boy, I wouldn't say no to some better aiming. Look how jerky it is. Does rock protect me? Gonna have to set it and forget it. Alright. And let's get some more ammo. I love making ammo on the run. It's not like necessarily accurate with like role playing, but it's actually a lot of fun, I think, to be like running away from an enemy and then creating new ammo and stuff. Whoa. Okay, we did much better this time compared to the mess last time.
One
Is that
less
it?
machine.
Nope, there's still more. Okay, well, still time to die if I mess it up.
Damn it!
Who's saying damn it? This one's good. He's actually not looking at us. Oh, maybe did one of them die? That was actually in the first game quite a bit. Like other like NPCs will die if the fight went on too long. Which is what I really liked about Frozen Wilds, is the Banuk were so powerful. They were such good fighters that actually they would really genuinely help you. Okay. A little scary. Oh. Okay, no ammo. That's fine. I'll just make ammo and dodge. And dodge. Will that tree save me? It will not. Oh, boy, this aiming. I'm gonna keep saying that, but it's not gonna get any better. Ooh. That was not good. I think this is the last one, though, so let me just try to preserve my life here. Darn it. No, we keep these streams clean. There we go.
There.
That's how you actually play this game.
Stranger,
For once.
come on over here. We gotta talk.
No, before we talk, I'm looting everybody. I'm looting everything. Yeah, no. We keep these streams PG. And my Saturday streams, we keep those G. I think I did drop the MFer a couple weeks ago when somebody scared me. Okay, that can't be all the loot. No, hold on. We're looting. We're not talking. We killed like 8 of these things. I'm getting every drop of scrap I'm eligible for. Is this it? Poison is like persistent too. Okay. Yeah, that was
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
pillaging. No. This is not pillaging. This is gathering resources. Scavenging? This is, you know, we're bringing the fight back to the machines by looting the machines. This is, you know, this is completely acceptable and normal behavior.
Out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
A fracas?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Maybe not.
Ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Oh, I have a response to that.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to shore Barren Light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before.
Yeah,
Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure.
probably the West.
Not yet.
It's in the name of the game.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
This is what I like about Aloy, is she's just like so anti-authoritarianism.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might
Razorbacks.
actually be possible today.
There's no razorbacks. These are bristlebacks.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news.
Okay,
And maybe this embassy can finally happen.
maybe. So before we, if you look up at the top of the compass there, you see the little campfire. We are going to grab that, so we have somewhere to travel. So we did much better the second time, but we still are not very good at shooting in this game. That's just a fact. It is a reality that we're going to have to deal with. And I literally walked right by it. Quick save. I'm just saying razorbacks are cool. Yeah, razorbacks are cool. Okay, everybody look away while I kill this raccoon. Unfortunately, you have to do this to loot their stuff. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we can run straight back there now, and then teleport back here. Or actually, before we do that, let's hit this question mark. I'm all about the side quest, right? Excuse me. It would be nice if I could ride a mount, though, because I'm kind of slow. Ooh, here we go. See, I knew there was more loot. There we go. Medium core, that's what I'm looking for. But they really improved the look of the water in this game. Okay. It's a boot, right? No, oh, that's a rock. That was it? Was that the only thing out here? Oh,
An image from the old world.
right.
Looks like some kind of building.
It is sad.
Kind of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken,
Oh,
my focus can fill in the rest.
we're doing a little match game. Okay. Let's see. Some mountains over here. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. No. Is it this one? No. Okay. Well, this is fun. This is new for this game. It'd be more fun if these trees weren't in my way. Oh. Okay. Well, this is the highest. I feel like
Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river.
she's trying to help us out.
Bridge nearby?
I appreciate this. Oh. Okay. Oh, a bridge. Is this it? Did we get it? Oh, okay. I was actually looking up at the mountains and not this. So. Oh, okay. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close. So line up these mountains. This is like. Oh! I thought that was it. All right, we're gonna have to focus on the ground. Because the ground level makes more sense. Oh, yeah, there's a building right here. So it's probably that building. Come on, I gotta be close. Come on, game. Come on, game, give it to me. I'm right here. Come on. Here it is. This is it. Oh, the game's embarrassed. Yeah, the reason you kill the raccoons and the boars and the turkeys and all that stuff is you you can loot for like their bones and their skins, and that allows you to upgrade your pouches and stuff. So I'm like, look at this bridge. Like I'm right on this, right? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? This has got to be it. This is embarrassing. Okay, how about right here? There's a walkway. Am I missing the point of this? Like, maybe I don't actually understand what this means. Because there's the building. Right? This is the building that this is. Maybe it's just an angle thing. That I have the right spot, but I'm just like, maybe I'm just need to be over here or something. Okay, here we go. Yeah? No? No, still no? Oh. You know, this game really stepped up the amount of puzzles they're doing. Because the first game there were basically no puzzles. And now we're on our, like, 5th puzzle already. So...
Nope. I should find another spot.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, that's the edge of the building. I mean, obviously I'm not lined up.
The building in the image might have been near a river.
Yeah. Here's the river.
There used to be a bridge nearby?
Yeah. And this is where the bridge was, right? The game is really trying to help me. Okay, let's get a little closer, because maybe I'm missing something. So I thought the bridge would be here, because this is kind of where the path is. Yeah, and this is the edge of the building all the way over here. Oops. I keep looking off and then running into buildings. Okay. Oh, here's the bridge. It's not this bridge, is it? No, it's not this bridge. Oh boy, my character keeps getting just real stuck on things. Did I loot this? I looted that. Oh, nope. Well, I just drank that health potion on accident. Ooh, more loot. Hold on. We are getting real distracted here. How can we do this? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. All right, feel free to jump in, chat. You can say left, you can say right. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong here, because it looks like if you just look at the buildings, it looks like that's kind of right. But when you look at the mountains, it doesn't quite line up. Oh, what's this? That's a really high point over there. Is that it? Is this it? Oh. Yeah, I am just like... I might have to come back to this when I play the game a little more and understand this.
That's right. I better keep looking.
I mean, look at the water level. Like, this is it, right? Like, it's gotta be, like, close to this. I mean, unless it's, like, way over here and I'm just, like, completely off. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we're good.
Like the building in the image might have been near a river.
Yeah, the building in the image is near a river.
There used to be a bridge nearby?
And there used to be a bridge nearby. It looks like this could be perfect. Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna get back to that at some point in the future, because obviously I don't know what I'm doing. But we're also, while we're here, we're going to attack all these campfires, because these are fast travel zones. You said that's right. Did she say that's right? No, she said that's not right. Did she? Let me go back. What did she say? Did she say that's right? Toggle vista point. This is so funny. Yeah, okay, cool. You say left or right? Unfortunately, there is a 5-second delay between my action and the chat. About 5 seconds. So, yeah. Rewind. I can't rewind.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking. Yeah, there's no rewind option. Well, there is. You can go to my channel and then go back in the toggle. I can't do it because I'm live. All right. We're giving up. We're giving up. Usually, in the first one, the way the Vista points worked is if you just were kind of like anywhere near it, it would be like, "Oh, congratulations!" So this is a little different, but it also is, you know,
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
it doesn't look right. Yeah. So it also is. It's like obviously you have to be more correct. Or is it just? Is it like literally? Oh wait, is it all the way over here? This now I'm starting to think this might be it, like all the way over here. Nope, too far away. It closed automatically. All right, that's okay. We don't have to get everything immediately because a game like this has lots of little things to do, and it's also fun once you power up and you have really cool weapons and you can travel around quickly. It's cool to go back and pick up all these little things. The first game, I got 100% on everything. I looted everything. I collected everything. So it's totally fine if we don't get this right away. We could fast travel back right now. And actually, I think it just popped up and told us that. But what I want to do is I want to run back and just try to tag... Ooh. Oh, nope. Did you see me? I want to run back and I want to tag all the campfires along the way so that the next time we need to go down here, we can kind of do things a little quicker. Plus, I want to grab a mount. So, I don't know if I can do that in this game. In the beginning, she was riding one automatically, but you have to... Here we go. We're going to find out if this works. Okay, override. Yeah. Okay, so all the overrides are still in place. Again, really appreciate that from this game versus how other games work when you are playing the sequels. All of the options are still here. Now that I've done it once, I think
I'm out of range at the Vista point. I gotta try again.
Out of range of the Vista point. Interesting. So it just said, I'm out of range of the Vista point. And I'm quite far away. So is it actually trying to say that maybe you don't need to be anywhere near it? Ooh. We're learning things. So I was trying to move a few feet left or right, but maybe you actually just need to be in a different area. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go back. I was thinking we were within a foot or two, but it might actually be where you need to be on a completely separate side. That's okay. We're gonna learn. But first, we're gonna ride our mount. You cannot mount. I just got this thing, and now it's telling me you can't use it in there. All right, how do I get off this thing? There we go. All right.
You're far from home, Nora. Nothing.
Time to give Wadis to Baronite.
Nora is like her tribe that she's from. FYI. These are Oseram, Nora. It's like a people. Ooh, is this loot? Whispering. I get excited. I'm getting stuck on everything.
Ah, finally.
Don't finally me. We're all doing our own thing here. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Smash shooting into people. Ooh, what's in this place? Oh, this is probably where I can have the beer with the friend. What did it say? Do I need to read this? Nah. That's a lot of text. I'm sure it's interesting. Okay, what's this guy want? Alright.
Hey,
We're gonna get back to the main quest, but I want to just grab this while I'm here.
Took some of your stew last time I went into the wild.
Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a Strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Anybody else looks like me?
My apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
This guy seems stressed out. Yeah, let's learn about this Ulin guy.
Ulvin's people causing
Ulvin
Oh, yeah.
seems like a jerk.
They constantly demand my best.
We need to take him
The
out.
equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
Sounds like the mob.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Okay.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Probably the ale. Yeah.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild.
Is food new in this game? There was no food in the previous game.
Some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
Whoa. You're that reliant on a
Not
griddle?
when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For
What?
the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat.
Oh.
And I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems.
Do I already have these
That'll
things?
do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
Mildif.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around.
Yeah. Don't let
If you say
anybody
so.
push you around. That's what she's all about. So we're just gonna check. Oh, I already have wild meat. I don't have bitter leaf. So,
What about enough wild meat?
and it's actually specifically telling me to go to the Scrounger site. Sometimes quests in the first game allow you to just gather materials from wherever, but this one's specifically saying go to that site. And we're gonna jump down here.
Threaten us.
We're just talking to everybody, and then we're going back to the main quest just to see what's going on.
want, Ulvund?
Oh, this is the main guy.
Kind of payment.
My dear magistrate.
Oh, I don't think I meant to talk to him yet.
If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree.
Did I accidentally skip?
What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself.
Oh, he's heard of me.
Author of Derval, got her refuse.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics.
Oh, don't make you like that. Don't make this uncomfortable.
At your service.
Let's focus on the heroics. She's like
What
19.
could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Yes.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my
Ooh.
saviorly attention.
He is worried about usurping his power.
Of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
Yeah, they're already gone, dude.
Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
He is scared of me. I like that. You can tell. But
You
4.
seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
That is the cool belt, though.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
He looked like Lee. Oh, yeah.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Well, who appointed this guy?
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
I mean, that's...
Anyone who has followers has authority.
Exactly right.
I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You
Yeah,
said
let's
you
keep going.
founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Yo, why do they keep insisting on discounts?
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Alright, let's get to the quest.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Ooh, not so fast?
I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
Oh boy, everybody's dragging their feet around here.
You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around.
Oh, he backed down quick.
Savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
They don't seem very excited.
Elvend has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Ha-ha.
Yeah!
Boy, she likes to start trouble.
Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay. I mean, the whole point is just to run through this area. Okay, merchants are now available. Alright, we are going to check out the merchants.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
But I also can't
See if
imagine...
they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Okay. But I also can't imagine they're going to have, like, all the top-end gear that, you're gonna get. Most of the time, you get that through the game's kind of quest, anyways. Interesting. Okay, so this is the stash. This is your inventory, and it looks like there's a button now that just is restock all categories, and that is cool. Yeah, see? I took that health. Okay. Outfit? Isn't this what I'm wearing? What am I wearing? That is what I'm wearing. No, that's the Nora Anointed. Skills. Oh, you get skills from clothing? This is weird. I'm gonna take it. Take it.
Better see what that card.
This is still all new to me here with these different. Okay, yeah. So I do have outfits. Okay, so this gives me +2 concentration regen, +1 potent medicine. This one gives me silent strike heal. Oh, I guess that means I heal on a silent strike. Cool. And potent medicine and medicine capacity. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Wow. I'll just keep the one I have on for now, but yeah, this is really interesting here. Bristlebacks have run rampant. Okay. Well, so that's the side quest. What's the main quest? Isn't that what I am doing? Okay, so we're going to talk to this guy to figure out how they got here in the first place.
I bet he's in the tavern.
I bet he's in the tavern. I do appreciate the clear explanation.
Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
Oh, well.
Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Seems like we can come to an agreement here. Okay, so I was really hoping for the infinite pack. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I'm gonna have 5 of these. I don't want to spend all my money. This allows you to fast travel. I don't really want to spend all my money on that. Okay, he said, I promise you won't be disappointed. And I'm immediately disappointed. Yeah, see, like, I do want to buy these things because these are upgrades, but I feel like the game is going to give them to me, right? So it's going to cost, I don't know, roughly 1/3 of the money I have just to buy this. All right, I'll buy it. I feel like I'm going to regret it. Buy and equip. Put it over here. I'm not buying this. A fast firing bow suited for close range encounters. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. Oh, hey, there you go. I added my new follower announcement, so thanks for joining. We're just playing a little
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh, that's just mean. We're playing a little Forgotten West, and the idea is, eventually, we're still in the tutorial of the game here, but eventually we're going to get out to the West. And I'm going to compare to how accurate this game is to real California. But we're not quite there yet. Joker germ. Yeah, how do you like that that new follower announcement?
Savior!
Let's talk to this guy.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my
Oh,
condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse.
She has dealt with worse.
Sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that
Ooh,
the Carja
that's
purposely
exciting.
let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
Oh, thank you for
How
joining.
did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
So they are from the west.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of
Are we talking about the Rockies?
offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, so before
concession decree
move on, let's talk to him.
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands
Polly D.
Exactly.
It took me that long to figure out your
law.
your username with all the L's and Y's. That's pretty funny.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale.
Oh, the ale is bad.
Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King, even with the Valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Okay, I mean, the
How did
Mad Sun King did kill a lot of people.
For the
It
posting,
was pretty bad.
believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Okay. We've got all the backstory.
You said the bristlebacks
For the
were first
quest.
spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. So while we're out there, we will obviously be doing that. But for right now, back to the actual main quest, which is getting... How do we get out of this building? Ooh, is that loot? What is this?
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that?
Play Machine Strike?
Come to revel in some strikes.
What?
Let me set the board.
I
Ooh.
was just passing.
She sounds like a famous actress.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well,
Oh, I can't place that voice. Maybe it's just similar.
Set a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West.
So this is like a game? This is like Gwent in The Witcher? Oh no.
Special if you win it on my boards too.
Okay, I'm only gonna play one time, but I played too much Gwent in The Witcher. I must have played that for 100 hours. Okay, oh no. Oh, this looks hard. Alright. Beginner's tutorial. There's the board. Cool, don't know what that means. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Setup points, 2 out of 10. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. We're going for it. Start the challenge. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
Okay.
We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine.
Okay.
And each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points.
7 victory points.
Destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them.
Okay.
You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes. VP
There's
1.
how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Okay.
Notes also tell you how
This is gonna be
far
embarrassing.
machines can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Okay. I can move 2. It can attack 2.
distance they can strike from.
1 space. Does that mean
And of course,
only the space next to them or the gap? You know what I mean, right?
that's enough for now. Let's just play.
Like is that 1 space or is 1 space skipping
I
a
own the
space?
board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
You own the board, so you get to
Usually
choose who goes
which
first.
pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now.
Shh.
Pick
I
up
don't know
that
about
machine
this.
piece to your right.
Okay.
And move it forward.
Do I want to move it forward 2 spaces or 1 space? Oh. So use tap X.
Each machine can only move a certain distance.
Okay.
Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
So it can only attack 1 space in front of me. I mean,
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
I did. Tap X.
Gotta move that machine forward.
Looks like Old Maid to me. This looks more like chess.
Easy enough, huh?
That's what I'm worried about.
You get to move 2 machines each
Chess
round.
players say
So
checker
go ahead
players
and
are
pick a
dumb, but
second
I
machine.
play checkers, and I think the red pieces taste good.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Okay.
We're forging onwards.
Oh. I'm only going to play this 1 time.
Pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay. So
Now
I can
the piece
move,
close enough to attack one of my machines.
move 1, right?
When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's.
So I can move and
Machine's
attack.
combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which
Okay.
has no effect on a machine's combat power.
Oh, man.
And your current machine has 2 points of attack power.
This is complicated.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Right.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power.
Oh, really? There's no
And just
attack
like your
back.
machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain.
Okay.
So right now, the difference in combat
This is very
power
thorough.
between the 2 machines is 2 points.
We're only going to play this
This
1.
means your machine can do 2
Beginner.
points of damage to my machine.
Okay.
Did you get all that?
I got it. Did I get it? No, but we're going to just hit the button it tells me. Oh, look, it actually gives me the option to repeat that.
Finish up by attacking my machine.
How did I move again? Attack. I have hit this attack button like 20 times.
Not pulling any punches, huh?
No.
Now grab that second machine of yours.
Okay. Grab it.
See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine?
Oh, I can't attack at an angle?
You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further.
Really?
Try it out.
Okay.
If you sprint, you'll be able to reach my machine.
Okay. We've done this. Sprint.
Try sprinting up to one of my machines.
I just pushed that button. Okay. This is embarrassing. Sprint.
Go ahead. Just sprint over to my machine.
Oh, the second machine? Oh, jeez. What would I do without chat? This is the problem sometimes with tutorials, is there's no flexibility. So I wanted to sprint to the machine that's already damaged and then kill it. But no, you're right. They wanted me to sprint to this machine.
Now,
You're
some
absolutely
players like
right.
to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this.
Yes.
Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Okay, see, this is a bad... I need to sprint harder. Yeah, this is a bad tactic. Because I'm going to overcharge, which allows me to attack it, but then it will kill me the next turn. This is horrible tactics, but she's forcing me to do it this way. I would have finished off that machine.
Now,
Oh, she just didn't attack me. Okay, cool.
that machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points.
Okay.
You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
This game seems like it can be very complicated, but this is super easy, so
Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet.
it would be nice if it
Go ahead and
would,
move
like,
downwards towards my remaining
me.
piece.
like, all right. Well, I don't want to move too close because you can hit me back.
Go on.
It-
Move your
it-
machine
it-
downwards.
Wants me to move exactly to where it wants me to move. Okay.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your... You're still getting the hang of it, I know. Now, overcharge and attack my machine.
Overcharge, won't it kill me?
Just gotta overcharge that machine and attack mine.
Okay. When facing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Ain't that a thrill?
Yikes.
Now, because
It's too controlled. If they just let me do whatever I want, I would be able to do this.
good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Okay.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time.
Right.
But you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner.
Oh, so 7 or all the pieces.
So hard, was it?
No, it wasn't so hard.
Always check for the
But
best terrain to attack from.
I didn't make any choices.
You can gain over an opponent like
They could have just played a video.
I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget.
Before I forget.
These are all my
Too much direction, exactly.
I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one.
This is just like Gwent.
You might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks. if
She's
you're-
still going.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. It actually seems like this could be a really complicated game with pieces with strength and weaknesses and armoring spots and movements and damage and health and different terrain types. There's a lot in this game, but then at the same time, this is like such a beginner quest that they spent a lot of time really kind of in a way not showing me a whole lot. So, cool. I'll definitely play that in the future. I don't want to know if it's appropriate to play right now before I even get all the bonus pieces and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll get back to that. I played Gwent in Witcher a lot, and
put my drink?
I think it's a little bit more fun once you actually have in that game the cards and in this game the pieces. Okay, let's move on with this main quest
The way to
though.
Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
Ooh.
So they're okay.
She's so
But breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
so anti-authoritarian. I just love her character so
supposed
much.
to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Okay, you got this. Take him down. I mean, maybe more than one person should carry that because they're moving pretty slow.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
I'm still kind of in the tutorial here.
I'll be able to
Here we
track
go.
down Silence.
Silence.
Hades.
Hades. Even get a guy back up.
Guess
That's what we're all about.
straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance some more first.
Oh,
Maybe take Petra up on that drink.
oh, look at this. We love our little options, don't we? Okay, so we're going to open up the skill menu and okay, this weapon technique can be recognized by its pentagon shape. Okay. Okay. But it's giving me a whole lot of information. I don't want to. I just want to click on buttons. So I think... Rain down on your enemies. That seems like a pretty cool skill, especially since they often have pieces on the top that take extra damage. So, sure. Oh, this takes 2 skill points to get. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, and then what's this one do? Fire. Oh, but I need a bolt blaster. I don't have a bolt blaster, so we're not going to worry about that one. Okay. I still have 5 unspent skill points. If we can get anything that does passive healing, that would be good. Okay, so this heals more. Oh, wow. 50% increase? Yeah, we're gonna use that. 50% increase on healing, for sure. Resist more damage when critical health state. I mean, do I even need to read any more skills? This seems like a winner. Low health regen. Okay, there we go. Look at this. This is how fast we spend our skills. All of these are good. What's this guy do? No. Okay, so it seems like the initial few skills in each category are so good that you probably want to get those first. But I'm not an expert here. I'm learning this all with you. Okay. Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. That's a lot of buttons. That's a lot of buttons. I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm not going to remember to do those things. Let's go back over here. I don't even have this weapon yet, so... Bouncing Bomb. Oh, becomes more powerful with each bounce. That's fun. I also don't have that weapon. So we're gonna increase our silent strike. And oh, Stealth Tear. Deal more damage when in stealth. Yes. Look at all of these good techniques. Okay, we're out of skill points. That was a lot. This game hands us a lot of skill points, which makes sense because there are a lot of skill points to be had. You've unlocked a new weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique and powerful. Okay, tap and hold R1 while aiming to use your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. So we call that a cooldown in video game language. Switch between available weapon techniques by your weapon wheel and tapping left or right. Man, there are a lot of buttons in this game. There are a lot more buttons than the last game. So can I use that weapon technique for different bows? Yes, I can. Look at that. So it's available for the normal bow and the fire bow. Cool. Cool. So let's see.
What will you choose?
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and look at it. Oh, you can't see it. I'm in the way. So this is what it is, and it regenerates over time. So it looks like it regenerates kind of slow, but you can see it. Yeah, but that I'll take that. That's cool. Okay, and how do I make more of these? Okay, so it actually uses multiple arrows too. So it's not just a technique, you know, for technique's sake. It also actually shoots those arrows. So I think that'll kind of come in handy. Okay, let's do we want to meet our friend in the bar? Or do we want to head down to the actual next quest area? Actually, let's pick up these quests. What are these? Oh, I can gather some bitter leaf too. I'm not in a big rush to do that. All right, we'll do that real quick.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
She's telling me to grab them out so she can get around faster, which I totally understand. Okay, we'll come back here. Here's what I want to do. I want to. I'm looking at the clock here. I think. Okay, I'm gonna head down here. Oops. I'm gonna head down here, start the next section of the quest, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day. So let's travel.
I think I'm back in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
Okay. Yeah, right. So, well, those of you who are playing this game also on PlayStation, because of the solid state drive, it loads too fast. So do you see how fast that loading was? You can't read the tooltips. And so they actually intentionally made the loading slower. So you have to go in and disable that. So if you're wondering why my game loaded so much faster than your game, it's a setting that you actually have to disable, which is kind of funny. Okay. So let's.
That's not her. Can't be.
I keep forgetting which button is the run button. Oh my god. Oh no, that's the kick button. Why isn't it the same button that's run for the character? Okay, not that button. It's X. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Did I already activate this? Okay, loot. Always be looting. Quick save. And hop on. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We just cleared... welcome to the show, by the way. We just cleared the area. I kind of feel like I'm still in the tutorial. There's the initial tutorial where it really is teaching you how to play. And then this is just the beginning area, which we're going to come back to and like 100% all of this and all these side quests. But I want to get to the opening of the actual West. The game is called Forbidden West, and we're still talking about how we're not quite West. So we're going to just charge through this area. Pun intended, as I'm riding a charger.
Barren Light.
Ooh, this is so much faster than running.
Part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. I need to get off the Karja Horn. That means the embassy's starting soon.
Okay, the embassy is starting soon.
I should find whoever's in charge here.
Ooh, but before I do that,
Could resupply at my stash.
green exclamation mark. Talk to this guy for sure.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light.
I'm definitely going that way.
Buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
I don't need the best.
Get those blasted
I just need them.
gates open.
All right, calm down.
Guess
What's this guy wearing?
Wants to get those gates open.
What's this guy wearing? What? Can you even see through that? Or breathe through that?
Hey, you have got some serious weaponry there, don't you?
Not the voice I was expecting, for some reason. Okay. Well, everybody wants me to open these gates, including me, the player, the human being. Ooh, what's going on over here?
Oh, now that I think of it. Keep vigilant.
A little aggressive.
I know you and him don't get on.
Oh, Aloy is quite aggressive. It's one of my favorite traits. Hey, it's this guy.
Gentlemen.
He's into her, but she's not into him at all.
That's our
So,
cue.
You know, she's gotta just be more clear with
Taking
him.
the edge off.
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it.
This is the second time the end of the world's coming. We just did this. You'll be fine.
You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Oh, he's all depressed because we were like, we're busy. We're too busy for you.
I was, wondering if you were able to
Open
lay
those
yours to
gates.
rest,
Yeah.
like you wanted.
We'll open those gates.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
Yeah, his sister died in the last game.
Rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked
That's
that.
pretty sad.
Damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
My logo is see-through because it's a green lizard. That's funny. All right,
What do you know about the
we're gonna talk to this guy before we open the gates.
Not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I hope I don't need to kill a bunch of Tenakth. I feel like Aloy can relate to them because she came from a very, like, segregated society as well.
What do you know about this
She should be
place?
able to make peace with them.
Nothing good. It's where the Karja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Karja out of the West. I can't say I blame them.
There's a lot of bad blood there.
Now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Yeah, in the first game you find out about these Red Raids, which is like the old Sun King just like hunted down and killed people.
How have things
You know, whole societies.
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad.
So now they're trying to make peace with them under new leadership,
But I
but
pick up the
it's
pieces
hard to blame
after
them.
the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
I want to see California.
Blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Jeez, what is that, like a half gallon there? Like, slow down, man.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is...
That's great.
If you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
She's not like, I won't do that to you again. She's like, no promises.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
We like Aloy. Okay, do we want to talk to that guy up there? We're going to come back to this area
Lighten
anyways.
up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Let's get moving.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Are you in charge
All
around
right,
here?
here we go.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
Oh, he knows me.
For the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Oh, she's using his proper title.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Oh. The other side.
Fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't.
They're not gonna let me
Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh marshals.
I don't know, something's up here.
Elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from
Who-
each of their 3 clans.
Who talks to second in command? Just saying. Yeah.
They negotiate on
Yeah, we're talking to the wrong guy, right?
And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
No, you're right.
It was hot that
Good
day,
comment.
sir.
It was indeed.
We're gonna get this information from this guy. He seems friendly, and then we're gonna
So what happens at these?
then we're gonna talk to the
embassies
boss.
Exactly.
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Where's the boss?
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Here we go. Now we're talking to the first in command.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore
Ooh.
down this place during
Is this?
the Red Raid.
Let me see if this works.
2 years of labor.
Can I grapple this?
The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our building efforts.
What?
But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I
Here we
was
go.
just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure.
Mid conversation. He's like, "Where'd you go?" That was pretty funny. All right, wait. Actually, where did he go? Did he go up here? Uh-oh, we lost him.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Sir? All right, as soon as we talk to this guy, we are going to find a spot to save. Let's see if there's a campfire here. There is not a campfire here, so we're going to figure out a way to save it, and then I'm going to eat dinner.
I know you see me.
And I'm just so excited to be playing this game, so I will definitely be playing this again. Maybe tonight, and then definitely Wednesday on my normal stream time.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes.
Like you don't know.
Cleared the valley for you? That
Ooh. We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as
That's what my hair looked like a couple
Shut up. Why the delay?
months ago.
The Tenakth are a tribe
This guy.
composed of 3 clans.
Yeah, thanks, Evans. S. Evans.
You're just gonna wait?
Evans.
Go find out what's
S.
wrong.
Evans?
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West.
Well, yeah, catch you next time for sure.
If you don't like it, run back to Meridian.
Thanks for
File a
coming.
complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
Ooh!
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth...
Ooh, did you see how she walked right towards him and he backed up?
Even the
I love her character.
Meridian.
Oh, is this a choice? I'll wait or I'm going now? I actually was not paying attention to what he said. I don't know. Maybe he actually has a good reason. All right, what am I doing? Am I waiting or am I going now? Oh, okay. Now here's what I'm worried about. This is actually, I got to think about this. The people on the other side have been attacked. They were in these red raids, so they're very defensive. If they attack me, then I'm going to have to kill them. So my mission is very important, but I don't want to be killing like the native people because they feel attacked. Ooh. So even though like I don't respect this guy, like these two guys here, like who are these guys? These guys are nobody. I also don't want to break the embassy and then be in a position where I'm forced to actually kill a bunch of them to defend myself. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Ooh, which I don't want to do, but I'm waiting in the hope to have more peaceful encounters with the people on the other side of the wall versus waiting because these two say so.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
So I don't know if I'm making the right choice, or even if this choice matters at all. Maybe this is literally just...
Before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Okay, so maybe... Okay, I'm beginning to think my choice actually didn't matter. This was just the game saying, like, hey, are you done with this area? But I am done for now, and I'm going to go save this campfire and then call it a stream. I actually may be back later tonight, but I do want to grab some dinner, and definitely Wednesday. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thanks for the follows, 2 or 3 new follows. Thank you very much. So nice to chat with you all. Have a great evening. Have a great week also. Okay, thanks a lot.